Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
All right. I think I scared you out of running.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Cook able to escape.
There it is. Get 6 yards.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pickup there of 22.
That's what you think. That's what you think.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Finds a seam inside the 40. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 26. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Mariota now on 2nd down. Left side completion to Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Buying time to his left.
God damn.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Marcus Mariota taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Okay. Okay.
Goal for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I ain't get that hit stick. That's why.
Gold now out to kick it
I
away.
couldn't. So, yeah, I've been working, bro, all day on this game, man.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Okay.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Man. You got enough practice against my team?
Mariota on 1st down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Call it a gain of 5.
That's how I like
it'll
it.
be 2nd down. Mariota forced out to his left. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Wow.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Wow. Wow.
Now Mariota.
Wow.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a pretty good first step right there.
That's usually the rule. 5 yards if I'm at midfield, but you trash, so I could do this.
On their own side of the field. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And it is incomplete.
Bruh, hit him in the hands.
Move here on the opening drive of the game.
Bruh, hit him in the hands, though.
Turnover on And now out come the Jags. And certainly they'll be
damn,
hoping
bro,
to
you
hit
can't
pay dirt like
catch.
they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so
Hit you in the hands.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. A first down throw for Mariota. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Kendricks in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. From the gun, Mariota. He completes it to Nelson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. To throw is Mariota, and that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Julio Jones from 6 yards away, and the Jaguars add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Gold now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is Lamar Miller. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up.
Okay, I was about to say, I threw that shit.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Flush to his right. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays. You
said that's going to be there?
1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
All right.
Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this.
I need 1 turnover.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
That's all I need.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He may try and run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can't, bro. You taking the linebacker out of the coverage. I'm just baiting you to do this. Now I can do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's easy as that.
Mariota eluding the pressure right. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted.
Safety.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down. And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where will we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position. Second down, Mariota dumps that off to Penny as running back. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On the ground, it's Cook. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Third and long here for Mariota. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here, as they stop.
You trust. Oh, bro, play smart, dog. Play smart, bro.
Leaving the field, they're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So on fourth down, here's
Jeez.
Johnny Hecker.
I was about to say, come on now.
Back to
I'll take that field
Christian
goal.
McCaffrey. Fielded at the 20. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. So now here come the Dolphins. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Wow.
Six-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target.
Wow.
And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Final play of the half here. Mariota escaping the pressure right. He's going to look, and that's caught inside the 35.
Wow.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
I need one turnover. That's all I need.
It's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
One turnover.
Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Open man is Uzama. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
But certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Flushed out right. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mariota to throw it. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Sheldon Richardson able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Why he turn around to run? Fucking dummy.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Mariota now. Being chased out left. Now the ball comes loose. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And he fires one.
They knew it was bullshit, so they gave me that.
By Josh Jones. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Yeet, yeet. Hey, shoot. Shoot.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
We had to score somehow. And there we go. We got a turnover.
Hard to do.
Now we need another.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
All right.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Hawk in.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You thought you was
now
fast.
Comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Back to it after the pick six. Mariota over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can get anyone out of your defensive front.
Oh my God. 6 people done hit the damn ball.
You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Cook. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Smith catches left side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the deep...
And he's going to be hit and taken down.
Oh, man.
48-yard line. Joe Schobert leading the surge there. He drops in for a loss of 6.
She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves.
They don't need to.
Momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mariota. It's
Bro, I was right there.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Mariota now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
You dumb!
For Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric.
Yeah!
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left.
Bruh.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Why he did it like that?
Flowers picks it. And it's a big
He was open the whole time.
Play of the quarter.
He really was, though.
Now here on EA Sports.
I threw it to his ass. I don't know what the fuck I threw it on.
As we begin quarter number 4.
Fucking hoe. Bro was open. Throw it at his ass.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Damn.
A great effort there.
All right, we need 2 stops.
Touchdown run. And the Jags take advantage
Oh,
of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Throwing, Mariota, and this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead goes by a couple more. Gold now out to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Flush to his right. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play there for the Dolphins. 58 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Michael Strahan in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Eluding the pressure right. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw Mariota. He can run for it, and he will. He will score. Touchdown, Miami. Marcus Mariota taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Gold now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you Julio Jones all alone. The 30, 10, touchdown, Jaguars. Julio Jones, 77 yards. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one. And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in. And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trey Flowers picks it. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Johnson, the intended target, facing this fourth-quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready. No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down. Playing the pass, picking it up,
Calvin.
Time in the driver's seat. And ideally, beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along? The burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it? I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
I ain't talking because I'm losing. My team ain't doing shit. My feelings hurt.
On play action, Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
My team booing me.
Jaguars. Julio Jones from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Wow.
To throw is Mariota. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
I better.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all.
You saw how he was running?
It's a
Oh,
pick
thunder
two,
thighs.
if you will, as head play
God
backfires
damn.
in a big way. Gold now out to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And the hit,
Bro, these niggas just ain't trying to catch shit, bro.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark
Clamp
something
my
there
ass.
with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
Bro, G.
Hang on to it through the contact.
Fuck.
Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Well, there's the danger of selling out on 4th and short. So many guys flood the line of scrimmage that you're left very thin on the 2nd and 3rd levels. And they took big advantage of it there. Not just picking up a first down, but ripping up a huge gain on top of it.
Rolling to his right. And throw right side complete to Parker. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Mariota now on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Bro, so you telling me Calvin Johnson ain't got no hands?
Intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Got to be wary of throwing an
He's supposed to be
interception
98
here because
overall.
The defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Kelly under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Fucker, you gonna fuck around and lose.
Hope alive here on 4th
Thinking
down.
you sweet.
They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This is caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 31 yards. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Mariota, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field,
I'm a redraft.
if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion.
I messed up on this draft.
All that exit,
Only
only
one player though. I
so
picked too many
ends,
and
that allows you to cover a little
by
bit
accident.
better. Well, conventional football 101. tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some
My
of these
offense
teams,
so sweet,
special
though.
teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and
Pick.
try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Throwing here, Mariota. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock.
I'm
with
mad
5
your
seconds
nigga
to go.
fucking caught that
Coverage
tip
that
in the
time
end
by
zone.
Bobby McCain.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
A second down throw here for Mariota. Flushed out right. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they get him down,
fuck
but
this
not before he
game.
takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm gonna go ahead and upload this L.
Well, I know